Os britânicos Everything Everything vieram ao Alive apresentar o disco Man Alive. Nós falámos com o Jonathan e o Alex antes do concerto. Hi guys.
Hello.
Welcome to Portugal.
Yes.
It's very nice to be here.
Nice to be here. We just flew in just about an hour ago, so
Really?
we're just getting ready for the climate.
It's our first time, my first time certainly. Have you been here before?
Have we not played here before? No, this is our first time.
You guys have an intricate lyrical style and musical as well. But where do you get this from? I've read Ezra Pound, for instance.
Our old guitarist was a big fan of Ezra Pound and a lot of other poets. I'm not as well versed as he was. I don't know where on earth my lyrical inspirations come from really. I don't read as much as I should. I tend to write down things that in fact I just did it now. I just wrote Norsemen into my phone as I walked from the stage to here because I suddenly was thinking about people from wherever the hell Norsemen are from, Scandinavia. I was thinking Norseman's great little word. Put it in my phone. 6 months' time, I'll be going through my phone. I'll go, oh yeah, Norseman, and I'll be writing a song about a badger or something, and then I'll say, oh yeah, Norseman. What can I do with Norseman?
I once heard George Carlin, the comedian, say that the greatest lesson he could teach was that if you'd have your notebook with you and write down all your ideas, you'd have like an endless bank of crap. You guys started with Suffragette, which was a little bit more guitar heavy. You seem to have let go of that a bit. Do you plan on going back to more guitar heavier sound?
I think Suffragette's quite a naive tune, but then when you get to play live, it's quite nice to go to that place, having pummeled the crowd with sort of synth heavy pop or whatever. It is quite nice to play that. So I don't think we're afraid of doing it again. I mean, it's just if the song needs it.
It's not just 12 tracks of guitars, and it's not just synths. It's a bit of everything. So you'll hopefully find we will return to guitars, but
we're still yet to venture into acoustic numbers.
Yeah, we're thinking about acoustic guitars now. Although we're not, because that's going to sound crap.
Oh, no, it could sound good. It's just difficult to make. The thing is, it's been done so much. So, and one of our main things is trying to keep ourselves excited, if anything. Not trying to be clever or anything, but just feel like we're doing something that's out of our comfort zone and that we feel is kind of new and exciting.
Would you tell us about your love for R. Kelly, please?
R. Kelly, well, yes, he is a very misunderstood man, I think. His appeal for me is that he doesn't care and he doesn't have a quality control. So he thinks something's great, and we all go, "That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard someone do." But he's like, "This is amazing," and it goes on like that. And over a course of an album, there'll be 4 or 5 times where he really does do something great, but he doesn't know.
It's quite similar to a band like Deerhoof, where he literally just does anything, and then all of a sudden there's just this absolute gem, and that gem can literally be just like the start of a verse or the very last part of a chorus or anything, and sometimes it's entire songs. But yeah,
he's 21 videos or something like.
Oh, God, don't get me started on that. Yeah, 22.
You guys are big comedy buffs. I know that from just speaking to Jonathan. I know you enjoy Tim and Eric. Any recent things you've been watching, or have you been on tour too much?
We've been on tour a lot, but I did recently get a load of Tim and Eric, which is I know what we always talk about this, but I did, and I just watched it by myself in my bedroom. I was just kind of going, what is this? Yeah.
Munich, we were watching that. Yeah.
It's oh man. Quite often, if we find something on YouTube or MySpace that we think is so bad that it's funny,
Do you have a favorite sketch?
I like the Uncle Muscles. Any part of that. And I really like the one where they're sort of police cops in the reclining things, and they just get shot straight away.
The little carts, the go-karts.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not disturbing you.
Oh, not at all. I was just putting the finishing touches to a track called David's House.
Can we expect a return from Dave Sardine?
Dave Sardine, his contract with us ran out, so we're sort of negotiating a new. His prices have gone up a lot. A lot of it depends on whether we can go back to the studio where we found the mask originally.
The phenomenon that would follow from doing a Dave Sardine sketch, and we left the mask at the studio we were rehearsing at. Some other band is sat there recording right now, looking at Dave Sardine, not knowing that he's watching.
Yeah, he's making notes on how to record.
Yeah.
Is there any video game you guys like to do a soundtrack for, or a song for at least?
That's a good question.
Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain 2, that
Heavy
would be
Rain
good.
2 would be a good game to do. Something that actually demands the music to do something rather than just sort of endless killing with horrible guitar solos on top.
What game is that?
Halo.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, God, yeah.
Hello, we're Everything. I'm Alex, and this is Jonathan, and you're watching Jerasound Say.